Mama June calls fan dumb *sis over Anna. Mama June Shannon has recently called a fan a dumb *ass over her late daughter, Anna Cardwell. It seems that June can refer to her kids by inappropriate names. Yet, she will throw down if anyone offends them or says something out of pocket. So, what did the fans say to trigger June? Keep reading for more details. For years, Mama June Shannon and her kids referred to each other as B*TCH and other unkind names. She has even called her late daughter, Anna Cardwell, by this moniker, and many find it inappropriate. They feel that it demeans the family and is quite trashy. Of course, they do not care, and nothing seems to bother them. At the same time, June will throw down for her kids and rush to their defense if she feels that they have been wronged. Such is the case with a fan who asked a question regarding Lauren Pumpkin Efford, Jessica Shannon, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, Mama June, YouTube. Someone had asked Mama June if she moved Anna's ashes on a daily basis. This is a legitimate inquiry given that she has shown herself putting the urn in different locations. June made a video and added this message to the person who asked. She added that she does this because June wants to ensure that she, Anna, and Caitlin are all exiting to safety. Moreover, she has no shame in this and is proud of Anna's constant relocation. Some followers were offended by the way that Mama June handled the situation. They felt that she was always combative, and never just answers or responds in a calm fashion. Yet, many have stated that June's voice is much kinder now, and she is not yelling as much as she once did. Everybody calm down. At this point, Mama June Shannon seems to want everyone to chill and just let her do what she wants with the urn. Moreover, she does not want any further questions regarding Anna Cardwell because she will do whatever she wants. Some commenters shared that they have also lost a child and will grab that urn so fast if there were to be an emergency. They felt there was nothing wrong with what June was doing and appreciated how far she had come. Unfortunately, referring to someone as a dumb *SS may not gain Mama June any additional points. Do you understand Mama June's method to her madness, but do you also see why people ask such questions? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Amanda has been a professional freelance writer for over a decade, holding both a BA and an MA. Her passions include animals, iced coffee, gnomes, summer, music, and Vanderpump Rules. Mama June Shannon has ignited another firestorm of backlash after lashing out at a fan online and calling them a dumb *SS over comments related to her late daughter Anna Chickadee Cardwell. The incident, which unfolded in a tense live interaction and quickly spread across social media platforms, has left fans furious, saddened, and questioning once again whether June has learned anything from her years of public mistakes and fractured family relationships. The controversy centers around the way June has handled public discussions about Anna's passing, which has already been a sensitive and emotional subject for both the family and their longtime supporters. Instead of offering compassion and grace, critics say June's latest outburst shows she continues to lash out defensively whenever challenged, pushing fans further away at a time when they want to see unity and healing. The shocking moment happened when a fan asked June a question related to Anna, reportedly bringing up how the family was honoring her memory and handling the grief. Instead of responding with kindness, June snapped back, accusing the fan of prying before delivering the harsh insult. The exchange quickly went viral as viewers clipped and shared it across TikTok, Reddit, and Instagram, sparking furious debates. Fans flooded comment sections with anger, expressing how disappointed they were to see June insulting her own supporters rather than using the moment to reflect on Anna's life or provide updates with dignity. For many, this crossed a line. Insulting strangers online is one thing, but insulting someone asking about your deceased daughter struck fans as both cruel and deeply tone-deaf. June's relationship with Anna had long been strained, and the rocky history between them only makes this incident more painful for fans to process. Anna, who lost her battle with cancer in December 2023, had been open about her struggles, her desire to be present for her daughters, and her complicated feelings toward her mother. June and Anna were reportedly at odds for years due to June's past choices, including her relationships and her struggles with substance abuse. While the two did reconcile before Anna's passing, the damage from years of neglect and fractured trust was not easily erased. Fans, therefore, saw June's response not just as an insult to one person online, but as emblematic of her failure to truly honor her daughter's memory in a way that feels respectful and genuine. The backlash has been swift and unforgiving. Across social platforms, fans have unleashed a wave of criticism, calling June insensitive, narcissistic, and incapable of growth. Some pointed out that this is just the latest in a long line of public missteps, from her controversial relationships to her abandonment of her children during her addiction struggles. Others argued that June seems more concerned with her reputation and lashing out at critics than she is with showing love and grace in the wake of her daughter's passing. One fan wrote that they once believed June could redeem herself, but this latest outburst proves she has not changed at all. Another posted that Anna deserved better in life and deserves better in memory, highlighting the pain that June's harsh words caused for those still grieving her loss. Complicating matters further is the way June has been trying to reposition herself in the public eye. In recent months, she has appeared on reality television portraying herself as a woman striving for stability, leaning on her marriage to Justin Stroud, and repairing her relationships with her daughters Lauren "Pumpkin" Efford, Jessica Shannon, and Alana "Honey Boo Boo" Thompson. But moments like this undercut that narrative, reminding fans of the explosive, defensive June who often created more chaos than peace. For critics, the insult was not just about one moment of anger but part of a larger pattern that continues to define her reputation. Outlets quickly picked up the story, amplifying the backlash. Headlines called out her cruel choice of words and questioned her judgment, while pundits debated whether the family's reality shows should continue to platform June if she cannot manage even basic decency in moments of public grief. Industry insiders suggest that producers may feel conflicted. Controversy generates headlines and ratings, but sustained negative publicity risks alienating viewers permanently. The Shannon family has always walked a fine line between fascination and repulsion, but this particular moment feels heavier because it touches on themes of loss, motherhood, and respect for the dead. Fans are also comparing June's behavior to that of her daughters. Pumpkin, despite her own controversies, has been praised for trying to hold the family together, while Alana has been navigating her teenage years and stepping cautiously into adulthood in the public eye. Jessica has stayed relatively private, but continues to appear as a supportive figure. In contrast, June's public persona often seems combative, defensive, and volatile, widening the rift between her and a fan base that once wanted to root for her redemption. Many argue that her daughters, not June, are the ones carrying the family's legacy forward with any sense of dignity. The emotional weight of Anna's passing lingers heavily over this entire scandal. Anna's story was one of resilience, as she faced her cancer diagnosis with openness and courage, all while raising her children and reconciling with family members in her final months. Fans connected deeply with her journey, offering prayers, donations, and messages of love during her illness. In many ways, Anna's vulnerability humanized the Shannon family in a way that cut through years of tabloid drama. That's why June's latest insult feels especially devastating. Rather than building on the goodwill generated by Anna's bravery, June has managed to tarnish it by responding with hostility instead of gratitude. Beyond the immediate backlash, there are also larger questions about reality television, grief, and the pressures of public life. Some commentators argue that stars like Mama June are trapped in a cycle where they must constantly create drama to remain relevant, even at the expense of their own healing process. Others counter that grief should never excuse cruelty, and that the public has a right to expect basic respect from a figure who has built her fame on their attention. The tension between personal pain and public persona has never been clearer, and June's failure to navigate that balance gracefully may have lasting consequences for both her career and her relationships with fans. As the debate rages on, June herself has shown no signs of issuing an apology or walking back her words. If anything, her history suggests she may double down, framing herself as the victim of online haters rather than taking accountability. But fans are less forgiving this time, with many openly stating that they are done supporting her show, her brand, and her attempts at a comeback. Whether she realizes it or not, Mama June may have pushed her already fragile fan base to its breaking point. For now, the Shannon family remains under a harsh spotlight, with June at the center of yet another self-inflicted storm. The contrast between Anna's grace in her final months and June's current volatility has only heightened the sense of loss and disappointment. Fans who once hoped to see the family united in honoring Anna's memory are instead left with a bitter taste, wondering if peace and respect will ever be part of the Shannon legacy. The question is not whether Mama June can bounce back, she always seems to find a way, but whether the public has finally reached a point where they no longer want her to.